Howdy boys, it's NPC, and in today's video you're going to be customizing the Draugur, which is based on the Chevy off-road concept. Really cool vehicle. It's got crazy good performance too, but I'll talk about that later.
What's wrong with her now?
It's so futuristic looking. It kind of looks like a spaceship, and it's meant to be an off-road car. I find that very interesting. First up, we're going to do our armor and our brakes. For bumpers, we have 19 different options. That is wild. I have no clue what to do. I have the secondary color in white currently. I kind of like this one because it's got an extra border. I think it just gives the car more depth. The shield bumper. Oh, there's one with vents as well. That's pretty sporty looking. Shield studded looks very, it looks a little messy. I don't like that one as much. I like this one. This one looks clean. But do we want the secondary option? I'll pick it for now and then we can always change that later. For the rear bumper, I will follow suit with the secondary shield. I actually think the ridge shield looks nicer. No, I like this one. This one looks like it's got a big old smile on its face. That's cute. For the doors, we've got so many different options here. 11 different doors. Got some netting. I think netting seems like it would be comfortable to fall against, but I also don't know how stable it seems. But this car's so open anyway. I guess if you're tumbling, you're really going to be tumbling. So I kind of like these tube doors short. I like how they're elevated on the backside. I think that looks pretty cool. They've got some nice shapes to them. Engine, we're going to max that out. Exhaust. Where's the exhaust? Oh, it's on the side here. We can make it look pretty devilish with the bullhorn exhaust. Not terrible. I think it's got a pretty cool shape, and it kind of traces the body, and I think it looks nice. It's not clean though. It seems so diesel-like compared to the rest of the car, which is really, it's geometric, but it's smooth, you know, it's sleek. So I think we're gonna go with the titanium, something titanium. Probably just the ovals. Can't go wrong with that one. For the grille, these are quite interesting. I think I like this one, the trail skid plate. Yeah, that's pretty clean. For the lights, we're gonna make those xenon. For a livery, this is what we're gonna make our build around. So of course we've got to pick a good one here. That light blue one looks quite nice, but I think it limits us to pretty much a white or a black. The color stripes are beautiful. White stripes too, huh? I think the color stripes look so good, but it also is kind of limiting on the color. You know what? I do want to try out the color stripes with the crew color. How does this look? Not too bad. I think we can do something cool with our crew color here. It's a nice lavender. The salmon pink isn't too bad. This could also look pretty nice in orange. I kind of want to play around with the orange a little bit. Let's see what else there is. White stripes with the orange. That one doesn't look too bad as well. That's like Teku colors. I have a Bati that looks like this. I think the white stripes with the orange looks so nice. I'm gonna go with this. For the secondary color, that changes the color of the piping, which I do think looks better in white. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it. It's like the car's glowing. For seats, we've got stock, street, carbon, competition, racing seats. I think we have to go with one of the comfier looking seats. I like the way the racing seats look. Oh my god. Ew, look at these. That looks so painful. Imagine hitting your shoulder against that. Ugh. For the rear skid plate, I think we're gonna go ahead and match the front with the performance one. That gives us those kind of spaced out double lines. For the snorkel, we are going to add one because snorkels can prove to be pretty useful. So we're gonna go with the ram snorkel. For the spoiler, we can add some wings onto the back. It's not the prettiest looking. What is that even attached to? Oh, it's just a pipe? Oh my god. I don't know, to be honest. I feel like it looks a little bit better in orange than it does in white. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the orange. It blends in a little bit better with the build, and I don't think the spoiler is all that nice looking, so we're gonna try to have it be as neutral as possible. We're gonna drop that all the way down to competition suspension, although it is made to be an off-road car, so it's pretty high off the ground still. Transmission, max it out. For the trunk, we can throw in a spare. We can do the performance upgrade. The stock wheel placement is really nice. Delete the back end for this. I think the stock trunk is the best looking in my opinion, so we're gonna leave it like that. Turbo, we're gonna tune, and then for our wheels, of course, we gotta throw in some off-roads on this bad boy. And I'm gonna go with the Amazons. They're just my favorite. Actually, these are my favorite off-road tires, but I do think that it could use something that suits the futuristic build a little bit more. Maybe like this, heavy duty steely. Yeah, And then we could even go with a white on that instead of a black. I think that looks even better. Or orange. No, definitely the white. Low key. Oh my god, it matches with the back. Thank god on the trophy truck you can't change the tire replacement color. That's so nice. I kind of do want to go for an orange. I think it fits. Because then it sandwiches the white as opposed to being like the pasty white that it is on the wheel. That being said, I do want to take one more look at this rim caught my eye too. The lightweight Steely. I think I like that a little bit more than the heavy duty Steely. Yeah, that seems to suit the Draugur a little bit more. It doesn't seem like a really chunky, heavy vehicle, so that's what we're going to go with. Tires, we're going to bulletproof those. Tire smoke, we're going to make that black. One last look at the front bumper. I do think we've picked the best option, so that's our build. Let's take it out. Here's the sound test for you guys. It's so aggressive sounding. It sounds like it's tearing up. It sounds like it's tearing up the street. Like, it's ripping. I know it's not unique to the Draugur, but it is definitely a really nice sound. I love when they sound super aggressive like this. Worthy of being a supercar, in my opinion, for the sound. As for the Draugur's performance, this thing is crazy. It's the best off-road vehicle in the game. I'm just going to start out by saying that. If you guys didn't know, the Draugur is the best off-road vehicle in the game. Not by too much. The BF400 is in very close contention with the Draugur. In addition, I don't know if wheelies are factored into that, because wheelies can increase your speed on bikes. And I think bikes in general they're just very agile vehicles, but the Draugur has astounding performance to be able to compete with that. Like, it's got pretty good acceleration. The top speed is where it lacks a little bit. It tops out at 112 miles per hour, which is, it's not that fast. It's still faster than, let's say, an Insurgent. Definitely not the fastest vehicle out there. The BF400, which is its rival in the off-road category, has a much higher top speed, but the Draugur makes up all of its time in the corners. This thing feels so good. It's nothing like an off-road vehicle. I think the trophy truck and Desert Raid, for example, are very snappy. This thing feels so smooth. It kind of glides through the corner. It's very fluid. Hard to get this to spin out. It grips the road extremely well, and it has a ton of control, and that's really what makes the car so fast and so viable. If you guys are looking to grab a Draugur, you can find it under the featured page of Southern San Andreas. If you're watching this video way after the release date, it's likely going to be in the off-road section. Currently, it's on sale for $980,000 if you have the trade price unlocked. Otherwise, it'll be $1.3 million, down about $500,000 from its original price on both ends. Is this vehicle worth your money? Absolutely. I don't understand why it has such a cheap price tag. I guess $2 million if you don't have the trade price unlocked and it's not on sale is a little hefty. Even then, I would say the Draugur is worth your money because it's got astounding performance. It shreds hills. It can climb mountains like they're nothing. It's great at racing. If you have the trade price unlocked or you get it while it's on sale, you're pretty much scamming Rockstar because of how much bang for your buck you're getting. So I would highly recommend that you grab one of these. Today is going to be the last day that it is on sale, at least for a few months. It'll come back, but definitely grab one of these if you don't have one. You will not regret it, and it's got great customization as well. But that's going to wrap it up for this customization. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video, comment down below, and let me know what you thought of my ASIIMOV Draugur build. I think it looks pretty cool. Sub to the channel if you guys are new. There'll be more videos like this coming out in the very near future, and that's about it. So take care, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace!